The Insight Views. September 2025. A single rifle shot rang out across the campus of Utah Valley University. Thousands watched in horror as one of the most recognizable voices of American conservatism, Charlie Kirk, fell on stage. Within hours, he was dead. The assassination shocked the nation, ignited debates about political extremism, and raised urgent questions about the safety of public figures in America. This is the story of Charlie Kirk's rise, his life, his influence, and the shocking events that ended it. Charles James Charlie Kirk was born on the 14th of October, 1993, in Arlington Heights, Illinois. Raised in the suburbs of Chicago, Kirk came from a middle-class family. Though details about his parents and siblings remain private, what is clear is that he grew up in an environment that instilled values of faith, patriotism, and self-reliance. Kirk's family was not famous, but his future would be shaped by ambition and timing. While many young people pursued traditional careers, Kirk's path veered toward politics and persuasion. By his late teens, Charlie Kirk had already begun writing and speaking publicly. He was articulate, energetic, and unafraid to challenge liberal orthodoxy. In 2012, at just 18 years old, Kirk co-founded Turning Point USA, a non-profit organization dedicated to mobilizing conservative students on high school and college campuses. His mission was simple but powerful: recruit and empower the next generation of conservatives. Turning Point USA, known simply as TPUSA, became Kirk's vehicle for influence. Through campus chapters, flashy social media campaigns.
Are you a Christian by any chance?
Very, very much so.
Like, why is that exactly?
Oh, Jesus saved my life. I'm a sinner, gave my life to Christ, most important decision I ever
national
made.
Conferences, the organization built a loyal following. Kirk positioned himself as the voice of young conservatism. He aligned closely with Donald Trump, embraced the America First movement, and became a fixture in conservative media. With podcasts, books, and fiery speeches, Charlie Kirk grew from a little-known activist into a household name in American politics. To supporters, he was a truth-teller and patriot. To critics, he was a polarizing figure who thrived on confrontation. But no one doubted his impact. On the 10th of September, 2025, Kirk arrived at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah. The event, part of his American Comeback Tour, drew over 3,000 attendees. At 12:23 p.m., during a debate segment, Kirk was speaking about mass shootings when a shot rang out. The bullet struck him in the neck. He collapsed instantly. Panic spread through the crowd as security rushed to the stage. Onlookers filmed the chaos on their phones. Kirk was rushed to Timpanogos Regional Hospital but pronounced dead shortly afterward. The shooter had fired from a rooftop about 150 yards away. Within minutes, what had been a lively political event turned into one of the most high-profile political assassinations in modern U.S. history. 2 days later, authorities announced an arrest. The suspect, Tyler James Robinson, a 22-year-old man from southern Utah. Robinson was captured in Washington County after a relative identified him in photos circulated by police. Court records paint a chilling picture. Robinson allegedly tracked Kirk's tour schedule, studied maps of the university campus, and selected a rooftop vantage point to carry out the killing. He allegedly confessed in a text message to his romantic partner, writing that he had the chance to take out Charlie Kirk. Investigators later found DNA linking Robinson to the rifle.
Cartridge was etched, no Tice's bulge, OWO, what's this? The second cartridge that was again not spent, the last three were not spent, were not fired. The second, hey fascist, catch, with arrow symbols. The third cartridge, oh Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Bella Chow, Chow Chow. The fourth cartridge, if you read this, you are gay, LMAO. The rifle, ammunition rounds, and towel were sent for forensic processing. DNA consistent with defendant was found on the trigger, other parts of the rifle, the fired cartridge casing, 2 of the 3 unfired cartridges, and the towel.
With shell casings marked with cryptic phrases. The FBI quickly took over the case. Director Kash Patel told Congress that Robinson displayed an obsession with Kirk and that there had been multiple warning signs. Forensic evidence was strong. DNA on the weapon, electronic searches of Kirk's schedule, and messages admitting intent. Prosecutors charged Robinson with aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, witness tampering, and other serious offenses. They have announced plans to pursue the death penalty. Yet, one question remains unanswered. Why? Authorities have not identified a single, clear motive. Robinson came from a conservative Republican family. His parents own a granite countertop business in St. George, Utah. He had 2 younger brothers and was a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. But in recent years, investigators say Robinson became politically radicalized. He expressed hostility toward Kirk and reportedly followed left-leaning and anti-fascist content online. The FBI continues to examine whether he acted entirely alone, or if broader ideological influences shaped his decision. What is certain is that the attack was deliberate, premeditated, and fueled by deep animosity toward Kirk. Charlie Kirk's death has left a vacuum in American conservative politics.